China has done something very intelligent. They're not stupid over there. They have actually, for a number of years now, been strengthening their patent system to where they are getting capital. They're bringing in, people are investing in Chinese startups, people that should be investing in American startups. No, they're doing so in Chinese startups because their patent system is actually stronger than ours in certain areas. You can actually defend patents better in China, Chinese patents, than certain American patents in America. And it's part of their plan to take over key future technologies. By the way, Chinese companies connected to the Chinese Communist Party can use this very same administrative court I've been talking about to legally invalidate the patents of Americans and take our technologies.
This is crazy.
It is horrendous. In fact, ZTE and Huawei have done it a couple hundred times.
Wow.
How about that?
So what do we do? I mean, I see the threat, I see it's real, and I'm glad you're following it and studying it. We're glad to have you now as part of the economic war room. What do we do about it? What are the kind of things that we should be doing?
Well, there is a solution, and right now, and we've been fighting for years, we finally have a bill in Congress that will fix the system. It is H.R. 5874. I think I got that right. H.R. 5874. It's the Restoring America's Leadership and Innovation Act. Thomas Massie is the lead on it, of Kentucky in the House. He actually went to MIT, has 30 patents, had a very successful startup based on his patents. Brilliant guy. We now have 6 different Judiciary Committee members on it, but that's the committee of jurisdiction for this particular bill. And that's huge, the fact that we have a bunch of committee members, but also about 24 co-sponsors total. And this bill will actually take us back to what we had about 15 years ago, before this bad legislation and a couple of ridiculously bad Supreme Court decisions. That's another area another group that's harmed us, the Supreme Court. But yeah, this bill, H.R. 5874, in fact, what your viewers could do to really help is if you, 2 things, go to usinventor.org and sign our inventor rights resolution. That allows us to show lawmakers that this really matters to their constituents. The other thing you can do, it'll also get you on our email list so we can inform you when there's going to be an event that you could actually say something at, or maybe where you need to call your representative and say, vote no on something that's about to be passed that's going to make it worse. But the other thing you can do, call your U.S. representative's office and tell him or her that you want them, that it's very important, you want them to co-sponsor H.R. 5874.
Well, let me interrupt you here. We're going to have to take another break, but we're going to introduce you to an innovation someone else in the economic war room has created called Align Act, which is a much more efficient way of communicating with Congress these kind of ideas. And we'll put all this in our economic battle plan.